entire effort. I know that to fight for freedom in an environment that is oppressive is always one of the great challenges that any people ever face. But in the case of Iran, the opposition leaders there, those that are trying to fight for freedom there, are not only fighting for the freedom of the people of Iran, but they're fighting for the freedom and hope of the entire human family. Because if Mr. Ahmadinejad should gain access to nuclear weapons, I think the entire world could step into the shadow of nuclear terrorism. And you're doing great things. I just want you to identify with the victims and the people at Camp Ashraf, and identify with all of the efforts you're making to try to see Iran be free. I pray you make it. I pray you make it for your sakes, but I also pray you make it for the whole country's sake, and for the whole world's sake. And I want to be there any way that I can. And I would just say to you that there's something about freedom. It has a little bit of power in itself. So even when you begin to think that it's a hopeless endeavor, or there's no light at the end of the tunnel, you keep on going, because somehow freedom has a way of breaking through. It just seems like it finds its way through the clouds, and when the beams of liberty hit the earth, it begins to cause the whole thing to grow. And there's something in the human heart that it resonates with. And so I want you to know that you're not alone, and you're not unique. People across the world, across history, have had to fight some of these battles, and some of them haven't succeeded, but they have furthered the cause of freedom anyway. I heard a little T.S. Eliot quote. It said, "The growing good of the world is partly dependent upon unhistoric acts, and that things are not so ill with you and me as they might have been, is half owing to the number of people who lived faithfully a hidden life, and who now rest in unvisited tombs." Now, I don't think any of you are going to rest in unvisited tombs, but I do think sometimes you have to live a hidden life in the cause of a great purpose. And sometimes you think, well, is our purpose ever going to be known to the world? Am I ever going to find my way into the light of being able to express the truth and to be able to express what is so important in my heart? But I will tell you, just the fact that you're trying falls under the gaze of God Almighty. And I really believe that freedom is the natural dream of all people, and you're pursuing that. And I want you to know, I want to add my list to those, my name to the list of those who are grateful to you. And don't give up. And God bless you all. And we'll keep doing the best we can. And I hope you'll inform me as to what ways that we can help more too, because what you're doing is vital to everyone. People that you never know, my little 2-year-olds may live in the light of freedom and walk in the sunshine of liberty in a greater way, because all of you did what you did. And for that, I thank you very much.